In the quiet corners of reality television, where family life unfolds like a familiar story and everyday moments are shared with millions, one couple's journey has come to a surprising and emotional end. Matt Roloff, the patriarch of TLC's long-running series Little People, Big World, and his longtime partner Caryn Chandler, have officially ended their engagement, a relationship that lasted nearly a decade, shaped by both love and controversy. Matt Roloff took to Instagram on July 22 with the kind of post no fan wants to read, the announcement of a breakup. The photo didn't show heartbreak or drama, but his words revealed a shift in his personal life that would mark the end of an era. "Hi everyone, I have some tough news to share," he wrote. "Caryn and I have decided to part ways and end our engagement. Life's a continued journey, and this is the right step for us at this time." It was a post filled with maturity, calm reflection, and perhaps a touch of sadness. For fans who have followed Matt's journey through divorce, health challenges, and the very public management of Roloff Farms, the news was quietly heartbreaking. Caryn, who had been by his side since 2017, was not just his girlfriend turned fiancée, she had become a familiar face to fans, a comforting presence in Matt's new chapter after his divorce from ex-wife Amy Roloff. The couple's breakup comes 2 years after they confirmed their engagement, and many had expected a 2024 wedding, a celebration that, by all accounts, seemed imminent. In fact, just last year, Matt had proudly told People magazine, "I asked Caryn to marry me. And she said yes. Our plan is to enjoy our engagement and we are looking forward to a simple but elegant wedding." But now, those plans are off the table. And while Matt assured fans that the split was amicable, the end of this relationship marks more than just the close of a romantic chapter. It brings with it echoes of the past, reminders of tension, and unanswered questions about how it all unraveled. Matt's Instagram post wasn't filled with bitterness or blame. Instead, he emphasized that he and Caryn remain amicable, and that they will always appreciate the many wonderful memories they shared. He concluded with a message of hope and resilience. "Your support means the world to me and I'm committed to moving forward with positivity and trust in the path ahead. Much love to all." For a couple who had been in the public eye for years, and whose relationship had sparked both support and speculation, the calm tone of the breakup announcement felt almost surreal. Was this truly a peaceful parting, or was it the quiet end to a relationship that had long been strained by the weight of the past? Let's rewind the story. Caryn Chandler wasn't a stranger when she began dating Matt Roloff. In fact, she had worked for the Roloff family for years, as the farm manager of the iconic Roloff Farms in Oregon. Her presence had been woven into the fabric of the Roloff household long before she and Matt were romantically linked. This is where things begin to get complicated. Matt Roloff was married to Amy Roloff for 27 years, and their marriage, like most aspects of their lives, played out on national television. Fans watched as their relationship slowly fell apart, with episodes filled with tension, miscommunication, and emotional distance. In 2016, Matt and Amy officially divorced, but by then, the cracks had long been visible. Not long after the divorce, Matt and Caryn went public with their relationship. To some fans, it felt too soon. And to Amy, it felt like betrayal. In a 2019 Facebook Live session, Amy opened up about her suspicions. She said, "We have someone that worked for us for a very, very long time on our farm, and I believe this is all from my perspective. You know that there was more than just friends going on." Her words didn't accuse outright, but the implication was clear. Amy believed that something romantic may have been developing between Matt and Caryn even before their marriage officially ended. That revelation cast a shadow over Matt and Caryn's love story. What some fans saw as a fresh start, others saw as a painful overlap, a relationship that may have begun in the midst of heartbreak. But despite the speculation, Matt and Caryn stayed together for years. They weathered the storm of public opinion, managed the complexities of a blended family, and seemed to be building something steady. They traveled together, posted happy moments on social media, and even shared a second home in Arizona. Their love, at least on the surface, appeared to be strong. Back in April 2024, just 3 months before the breakup announcement, Matt had shared a smiling selfie with Caryn from Arizona, writing, "So fun and very lively, hanging out with people, enjoying life to the fullest." There was no hint of a breakup on the horizon, only good vibes and sun-drenched memories. But something changed. And now, we're left wondering what went wrong. Was it the strain of past wounds resurfacing? The difficulty of planning a wedding while managing businesses and family life? Or simply the natural evolution of a relationship that had run its course? Whatever the reason, it's clear that Matt is choosing to move forward with grace. His Instagram message wasn't just a breakup note, it was a farewell to a chapter of his life that was full of complexity, love, and personal growth. For Caryn, the path ahead is unknown. Will she remain involved in the Roloff Farms legacy? Will she continue to appear on Little People, Big World? Or is this breakup the beginning of her stepping out of the Roloff spotlight entirely? As for Matt, he remains deeply tied to the family brand. Roloff Farms, once a shared dream with Amy, has become the centerpiece of his public and personal life. In recent months, Matt has been promoting the sale of parts of the farm and working on development projects, a clear sign that he's thinking about the future, perhaps even a future without Caryn by his side. The end of a relationship is never easy, especially when it plays out in front of millions. But Matt and Caryn's breakup is a reminder that even in the world of reality television, where every smile, tear, and argument is recorded, there are still deeply personal battles being fought off camera. It's easy to reduce celebrity breakups to headlines and gossip. But behind every post is a real human being navigating heartbreak, closure, and the uncomfortable task of starting over. For Matt Roloff, that journey is just beginning. As Little People, Big World continues to document the Roloff family's highs and lows, fans will no doubt look for clues, moments, and reflections of this major life change. The show has always been about more than entertainment. It's been about resilience, growth, and the messy beauty of family life. This breakup may not come with screaming matches or televised drama, but its impact is just as profound. Matt and Caryn's story was one of second chances, public healing, and hope. And though it has come to a quiet end, it leaves behind a legacy of love tried, love lost, and the courage to let go with kindness. In the world of reality TV, that's a rare kind of ending.